Hi, welcome to GetDomainData.com. In this video, you will discover about 25 expired domains with high domain authority for SEO use, and you can pick any of these for just $10 or less using our recommended domain host or any other one of choice. Kindly click on the subscribe button now. Welcome back. I'm Oasun Akeys, the founder of GetDomainData, and been in SEO for more than 7 years. So I've learned the pitfalls and continue learning because SEO is dynamic. So that same knowledge I've poured into starting up this platform, because I've come to realize that like building a house, no matter how exotic, how luxurious a building will be, it first have to start with a land, and the land online is domain. So I've tried to check through and wow, the basic thing that surround a lot of SEO work people put start from the domain. If you get it right with SEO of your domain, then you have done almost 50% SEO job, which you can now nail up with quality content and on-page optimizations. So that's why I started releasing this free to you. For the past day, it is 41 days now that I started releasing this out. So on daily basis, I do research on expired domains. There are thousands of them daily, but only few are of use to you if you are SEO conscious. So this video reviews to you based on the post I do on daily basis. So you can pick some of these domain for just $10 or less on NameSilo or any other domain host of your choice. And if you have any domain host you like to be included, if you own one and run or something, then you can get in touch checking the sponsorship link in the video description, or you get in touch through the contact. So I would just want you to be able to offer who is privacy for free to include this $10 or less for our users. So that's part of the focus. So now, what do you need to access this? Is just free. You can see them on the screen and we'll still review them for you. But if you're still wondering what's the benefit of expired domains over new domain for your SEO use, then you should check this my case study, how I was able to rank one day old website for over 25 keywords on Google page 1 in 24 hours. This can only be achieved with expired domains. Why expired domains? Because they have built the previous users. Some of them have done sponsored posts, some of them had paid for backlink, some of them had written content that attracted people to point to them. And I tell you, no matter what anybody is trying to brainwash you, up to today, even why search engine like Google are focusing on it, that's like expertise, authority and trustworthiness and some other things like that, no platform search engine that is like Bing, Yahoo and all those ones don't still place this. Every one of them, including Google, place priority on backlink. So every other thing matters as well, but don't pull up quality content and then without backlink. You may be wondering and eventually discover that people with less quality content are getting better options than you on the search engine ranking pages. So those are part of the advantages you get from expired domains. So now the number one on the list for today is 10thJan2020.com. That's interesting. So if you plan to start a niche site or money site about men and relationship and things like that, a true gentleman is a very, very water cooling or art cooling domain. That's very funny and interesting. So it's already with domain authority of 4, page authority of 3 and 0% spam score. So you can pick this up for that. And on number 2 we have innovcc.com with domain authority of 4, page authority of 9, and 0% spam score. So before we move on to the list, let's see some things we have for the day. As you know, usually we have domains of the day. So number 1, we have tophealthway.com. This is cool for you if you are starting a health related niche site. It may be weight loss, it may be anything relating to health, diet, and all those things. Then something like this is cool for you and going at a very, very cheap price. So what do we do with our domain and why we are different with our expired domains from just every other tools out there? With our premium domains, apart from domain authority, page authority, and spam score, we check some other things which are important. Some expired domains are cool, they have good backlinks, but the previous owners have scam or spam with it, which has caused them to get manual penalty from search engine like Google. So I believe you won't want to put your head into that. So those are part of the things we do that other platforms aren't doing, because this takes time, take much research. So as you can see, this top health way, possibly I will still release a video where I will take you through the back end of Google Webmaster and all those things. All these things, we check them. If we buy a domain and we plug it up with like Google Webmaster and discover that it's having manual something, we instantly label it in the market as out of stock. Why? Because we don't want to sell to you what will not be of use or give you headache. So you see all those things, trademark check, we try to check if trademark, all those things have been checked for you, and yet you get this at a ridiculous price of $65. All these prices are not fixed, so if you have interest, you had better keep this now straight away before possibly a price jump. So on the next one, we have micro motifs. This is for $85, and we also have some of these interesting facts you might like to check out. So aside from that, based on request, you can now access expired domains, age domains, using niches. So presently we have almost 8 to 10 niches, like business, education niche domains, entertainment niche domains, food and catering niche domains, health niche domains, pet and animal niche domains, self-help niche domains, and tech niche domains. So we are adding more, and we also appreciate your suggestion for anyone you want us to add. So you can see like this pet niche, you can see these are all related to pets and animals. So you can see them, and some are just there, like can fit up to almost any niche. So like this you see in here, so you can get all these are just at a very, very cheap price tag. They are going at a very cheap price tag. So the next is on the list is website of the day. Presently I'm selling this website. It's already over like 4 months plus, but aside from that, it was built on an expired domains, which is as old as almost maybe 5 or 10 years, and you know, which helps it to rank well on Google. So you can see this 2 viewing. So this tells you about 2 people are currently viewing this section now. So, and most of this section are already like monetized with affiliate, like ClickBank majorly, and AdSense. So you can also introduce Amazon, and these are money niche sites. These are money niche sites. Money niche sites are niche that already have existing affiliate marketing, affiliate products or services on Amazon, on ClickBank, and so that you can use to monetize some of these projects, some of these needs, and the content are there, the quality are there, which you can easily use. You can see AdSense ad and things like that already on. So as you can see, something like this is one of the most popular course when you are talking about taking online course in singing, Singorama. So you can see this, acquiring this, you just replace with your own ClickBank ID. so the earning goes to you. So all these ones have been fixed there for you, so and you can just replace them. So and it's going now for a token price of just about $1,500. So I don't promise this will be fixed there for long. So the more I also start seeing, I'm not in hurry to sell this. In case it's not selling, it's already positioned to start earning me money. So that's just it. And if you have interest, just get in touch. So let's get back to the list. On number 3, we have adeb.com with domain authority of 4, page authority of 4, and 0% SS. Then number 4, we have intelligentcpu.com. This is also cool for tech business. So intelligentcpu.com, domain authority of 5, page authority of 5, and 0% spam score. Then we have 5, urbanreviewshe.com. That's domain authority of 5, page authority of 9, and SS 9%. We have roshinogallery.com with domain authority of 5, page authority of 4, and SS 4%. We have number 7, timesavingfields.com with domain authority of 6, page authority of 14, and 0% spam score. Then we have number 8, francisinsured.com. So with domain authority of 6, page authority of 6, and SS 0%. Number 9, bmtinstruments.com with domain authority 6, page authority 7, and spam score 7%. Don't forget, some of these names you may need to check the trademark before you pick them up, and you can register them for $10 or less, including Wiz Privacy for free at NameSilo. Just click on the description link below and you'll be able to have access to this. And if you own a domain host and would like to be listed here, then kindly pick on through the sponsorship link, or you get across to us for discussion through the contact. You can send offer to us. So the next one is number 10, where we have a infoblog.com. So this is a brandable domain name. For I always say it, brandable domain name means different thing to different domainers and domain platform. To us at GetDomainData, brandable domains are domains that are useful for any niche site, any money site, any authority site, because they don't contain keywords. So their name you can pick up, like this now can be used for just any blog. Talk of health, talk of tech, talk of food, talk of anything, because it's just a info blog. So whatever, and it could be used for a multi-niche blog as well. So that's it. DA7, PA9, and good 0% spam score. So now number 11 to 25 are protected with PIN. How do you get the PIN? It's free. All you just need is get on our list. We mail this within daily or within 24 to 48 hours. You get list of this list, link to this list, and the PIN. I don't release PIN for people that are not on the list. So please, those that keep disturbing live chat requesting for PIN, please, I'm sorry to disappoint you that you won't be able to get that. If you can't get on the list, which is free, then I believe you don't also deserve to get the PIN. This list you are seeing that I'm doing daily are costing me money in terms of time, in terms of resources to do all this research. You know, for those that already done the research, that no free tool will give you the chance to research a lot of domains. You know, before we pick this, you know, the number of domains, expired domains I had to research before I can pick this out for you. All these are costing money. Then talk of the time factor and all those things. So if all this money I'm still coming to give it free and you cannot drop this for free, then please just stop bothering me with requests. So I will really appreciate that. So once you now subscribe, get into your email, click the confirmation. Some people get stuck there. That's why you have not been getting the mail and the PIN. If you fill in the details and you don't go back to the email are not interested in sending mail to mails that will be bouncing. So I need to have the legal approval to send you mail, and you can always unsubscribe at a button. Every of the mail I send out have a subscribe button, unsubscribe button at the end, so you can get out of the mail at any point in time. So but without clicking that confirmation, you can't get the pin. So that's it. That's all you need. Just post it here. And on number 17, always include DA17. So this DA keep increasing 8, 9, 10, 11 and more. So, and usually if you need higher DA, you get on to a premium list, which are domains that are going on for cheap. You can see DA22 going for just $85, and an health domain going for just $65, which is good 2 years old with domain authority of 14. So this gets you started, get your quality content started, and skip the probation of 6 months, 2 years on Google and some other platform search engine. So that's it. That's where it ends for today. I always appreciate every one of you clicking on the subscribe button, clicking the like and sharing this video. It's because of you, that's why I'm here, and will always be here by God's grace as long as you are there. So thank you so much. I thank for the feedback. I really appreciate, and hope to see you in the next video tomorrow by God's grace. Till then, enjoy your day.